What's up friends? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to share something with all of you today. Since we won't be riding, let's get rid of the helmet. Today, the 18th of November 2020 is the 50th National Day of the Sultanate of Oman. Indeed, a special day to celebrate amidst the chaos that 2020 was. As you can see, my lighting is set up to reflect the national colors of Oman in red and green. Well, on this glorious occasion of Oman's 50th National Day, I'm going to give you 50 reasons. I could probably list 50, but let's keep this short. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you should ride a motorbike in Oman. So, without further ado, let's get started. Reason number 1. Bikes are cheap in Oman. Well, technically, as an expat, you would find vehicles in general to be way cheaper in GCC countries in comparison to your home country. This greatly applies to bikes as well. You may not even dream of owning your dream bike back in your home country, but here in Oman, it could easily be a reality. Just to give you a perspective, I have a friend here who owns a Kawasaki Ninja ZX-14R, which is a dream bike of many motorbike enthusiasts around the world. If I had to get one of these bad boys in India, I would have to shell out close to 20 lakh Indian rupees. That amounts to something between 10.5 to 11,000 Omani riyals. But here in Oman, you could have that beast in your backyard for just about 7,000 Omani riyals. So you would easily end up saving around 6 lakh Indian rupees. Fuel is also comparatively cheap in Oman. So you wouldn't end up doing the kilometer per liter calculation and such tough stuff. You can just fuel up and ride away. Reason number 2. Oman's terrain. Beaches, mountains, valleys, urban settings. You wish for it and you've got it here in Oman. Oman has one of the world's best road networks, some of them being engineering marvels. It's such a joy to ride on. Oman is often within the top 15 countries in the World Road Quality Index. You want some straight asphalt for some wheelies and drags? You've got them. You want to carve those curves? Plenty available. Out here, you wouldn't have the fear of hitting a dreaded pothole as the roads are very well maintained. Most roads have street lights, so you won't find yourself wandering in the dark, wondering if LEDs are better than halogens on your bike. But the fun just doesn't stay on the road. Oman has some great off-road trails too if you want to get your adventure trail bikes muddy. In fact, one leg of the MXGP is going to be held in Muscat in 2021. Something to watch out for. Reason number 3. The Omani people. The people of Oman are one of the most down-to-earth and friendly folks you can come across in life. Their hospitality begins as soon as you step into the airports, as they greet you with a beaming smile and a pleasant marhaba. This friendly and helpful nature of theirs can be such a confidence booster for riders in Oman, especially if you are riding solo. If you ever happen to get stuck, you really don't have to fret, as you will surely find help. On a recent group ride, I ran out of gas. Yes, a mature mistake, but it happened. I was riding ahead of the group and I was stuck and waiting, and a group of young Omani lads passing in a 4x4 took a U-turn and came back to find out if I was okay. I assured them that all was well and that my friends are right behind me, but they just wouldn't leave until my fellow riders joined me. Such wonderful people. Reason number 4. The climate. Oman pretty much has a riding-friendly climate all around the year. Yes, it does get hot, but not as much as most of the other GCC countries. If the heat does get to you, you can escape to one of the cooler peaks like Jabal Akhtar or Jabal Shams, or head down south to Salalah during the Kharif season or the rainy season. The Kharif itself is a point to talk about, where most of the Gulf countries are all about deserts and dryness. Salalah in Oman is all about greenery. Where rains are not favorable riding conditions, the Kharif in Salalah is one of the most preferred riding seasons in the country. there is an influx of international riders from Bahrain, Kuwait, UAE, and other parts of the GCC during this season. If you are someone who enjoys seeing bikes, head out to the Kharif Festival to watch the annual bike show where you can see hundreds of models of different bikes. Reason number 5, riding clubs. There are so many riding clubs in Oman that you would never be left looking for company. Most governorates have at least one local riding club, and we have 3 clubs down here in Salalah itself. The best thing about riding with a club in Oman is that you mostly have a mix of multinational members in the club. So they all bring their experiences and knowledge to the table. In the club that I'm a member of, we have guys from Oman, India, Pakistan, Portugal, Australia, and even USA. These are friends made for life. So I hope these reasons may encourage you all to try and visit Oman and ride out in this wonderful country at least once in your life. If any of you need some info on how you can try and get a motorbike license in Oman, watch my video linked up somewhere here. I hope to catch up with you all on a ride soon. Till then, happy National Day Oman and Masalam.